What's going on, everyone? Name's James Seconelli, back with another video, and welcome back to Wreckfest and back to Dega. Now, when I originally released the other video that launched on the Daytona 500, I wanted to also do what I'm going to be doing here, which is pretty much racing with pinball and moon gravity. But because of that video taking so long for me to do, like actually try and win, I decided to scrap that idea. And now I'm doing it here. I was also thinking about possibly like releasing it the day of the Daytona 500 again, just doing a double upload, but I chose not to. But regardless though, here we are doing it again one more time with different AI, using the dynamic AI, which is supposed to be better for these super speedway races. Hopefully it's gonna make it a little easier for us. But we'll see if it's really going to be easy. Because like I said, we got pinball moon gravity mods. And the goal is to try to get 3 wins here, right? That is the goal. But the question becomes, can we do it? I don't know. Now I did do a test run of this beforehand. And people were not wrecking this fucking early. Okay. Well, I see that's how it's going to be. As people are already flipping. Someone's probably out the stadium. Yep, they are out the stadium. See you later. We hardly knew you. You can still see him past the catch fence. My goodness. I'm hitting the wall like a fucking dumbass. And this car's still flipping. That car's dead. And yeah, it's gonna be it for the most part. I feel like it's gonna be a minefield, but it really I guess depends on what happens here. As we see a bunch of cars still flipping. Driving in my way, Harrison Burton. Are you fucking serious? That's my race. Yeah, no, I'm not going anywhere, boys. It is GG's here. Well, that was an interesting first start to this. In my test run, I made it through all the beginning destructive wrecks fairly easily. Didn't want really bother finishing the race. But, yeah, I did not really expect that to happen. But good to know that chaos can start very early. Right now it hasn't. This is kind of like the start of my test race. Oh boy, this is not going to be good. Yeah. Can we land it? I mean, yeah. The race might be killed, though. Someone's about to go over the fence, question mark? They're about to land right back on the track. I almost just went... Oh, poor Kyle Larson, I just realized. I was gonna say, yeah, I mean that's about just our run though, in all reality. But I mean it is what it is. At the end of the day, that is pinball and moon gravity for you. If you guys are new to the mod, which I mean I showcased it on my channel beforehand. Pretty much, moon gravity, you know, self-explanatory. The gravity of this world is simulated like it's. You know, gravity from the moon. He is driving on the outside of the fucking track. What was that, Justin Haley? What a legend. What? Dude's really trying to complete the race from the outside. And the funny thing is, he's able to do that. Wait a minute. That's hilarious. But, yeah, pretty much... Moon gravity is self-explanatory. Pinball, you can ricochet off of people a lot harder than you usually can. Now, there's a reason why I still was in this, or decided not to exit this race, right? Usually I don't like the reset, and if I truly feel like, I have no chance, what a ricochet. Bill Elliott just got screwed out of the lead. But yeah, if I truly feel like I'm not going to win, I'll usually like quit and whatnot, even though I do give it a little bit. But with pinball moving gravity, you never know. We were involved in that one, right? And right now, we are in second place, right behind Shane Van Gisbergen, taking the white flag to possibly get the first win of hopefully 3 in this video. Maybe more, we'll have to see and find out, right? There's 1 to go. Unfortunately, no draft here. But it's still possible, especially in this minefield of a backstretch. But will it be like how it was in the other races at Talladega? It seems like it's gonna be. It really does seem like it's gonna be, man. Which it's gonna suck. I mean, I'm gonna try to dump him. I'll try to dump him. But I don't think I'm just gonna get there, unfortunately. I am gonna need help from lap traffic, which, I mean, there's cars sitting in the track right there. Actually, that might be more of a hindrance to me than anything. I wish that was on the high side, but unfortunately it is not, and unfortunately that was our race. Is that Michael McDowell trying to make a late race charge? Whoa, wait a minute. I didn't even realize third was that close behind us. But unfortunately we did get second. About everyone was destroyed except for the top 6. Justin Haley, again, was the guy racing on the outside of the track. Now, also, I wanted to mention this before. Dynamic AI, with how they set it up, usually the worst cars are usually starting near the front, and then the better cars are starting near the back. Which I'm around that area, so hopefully, you know, it'll be a lot better for us. And the reason why Michael McDowell was able to catch up was because he was right here. Starting second to last, so yeah, it's pretty much the second best car here. Why are we starting single file? Wait a minute. Something don't seem right about this. The NASCAR say enough is enough? The NASCAR say enough is enough. That's kind of cringe if you ask me. If anything, Wreckfest said enough is enough, but that's just kind of cringe. With that being the case, then, oh, that's not. I didn't want to give a shove to Joey Logano. I wanted to wreck him. Kind of like how he kind of wrecked the field at the Daytona 500 on Sunday. That was really tragic. I still feel like it is a mix of both Ricky and Joey Logano. But that is just me. If you guys do have thoughts about that, you feel free to leave them down in the comments below, as well as anything else that you guys want to comment. With the single file action or start, it did make this race way less chaotic than it should have been, unfortunately. That probably does mean that at some random point, something's just going to explode from the front. And it's just not going to work out well. Because, you know, these guys are made to do some super speedway racing. But not with pinball and moon gravity, really. Oh, well. Oh no, someone just killed people in the stands. And someone else just died in the catch fence. Oh, the humanity, man. Either way, though, we're on lap 2. Things are starting to get crazy. I already kind of caused a little bit of a mini big one behind me. And yep, a big one's starting to happen right in front of me. Can I get around it? Maybe, yes. Don't land on me, please. Yes, sir. We landed it. Justin Haley, that is not how you run the racetrack, sir. I mean, you're better off running it how you ran it the last run than what you were doing here. Yeah, about everyone behind me just fucking died. Unfortunate, to say the least. What isn't unfortunate, though, is I am catching these leaders. Hopefully quick enough to where I could win this, but you never know. Especially with how the backstretch is probably going to be, / turn 2 area. Either way, though, we are going to pass Alex Bowman for 4th. Now we have to get around Steve Smith and Austin Dillon for 2nd and 3rd, which we might be able to do here. We've been catching Ty Gillen quite quickly. So we'll see what happens. Are you serious? No way, it just slips out from me. Look at my car. This is a completely different car than what I was just driving a few seconds ago. There's no way fucking whoever his face, Ty Gilliland, just did that to me. Granted, I don't think he's really done fucking himself over either. Yeah, that was him right there. We just took the lead, and shit is still going on behind us. Zane Smith is trying to pass me off, flipping out of the track. But it does not matter, though. We are in the lead. 1 lap to go. And a car is most definitely not like the car we started with. I need to be careful. Like the car we started with earlier in this race. That was a weird camera angle. But regardless, though, we are in turn 3 and 4. Logano is behind us. And he is kind of catching us. But I'm hoping, because I know our car is kind of damaged to a point where we're not driving as good as we should. But it's not like it matters. We are not hurt enough. We are able to finally get that first of hopefully 3 dubs in this video. And man, it took a bit. It most definitely took a bit. I'll tell you that right now. It most definitely took a bit. As we see the rest of the standings here. But obviously we have 2 more to go to. We have to, get to it. We're starting 2 wide once again, finally. Now we'll see what happens here. Almost just landed to Frankie Muniz, but it is what it is. And shout out to Frankie Muniz, right? By the way, I'm pretty sure he finished in the top 10 in his first truck start at Daytona. As far as I know, he may have competed in Xfinity or trucks prior. I don't exactly remember, but he's completed pretty much a full season in ARCA. I have to be very careful. I was not careful enough. Granted, I did just get slammed in from back, and I almost got landed on too. I have to be careful now. This is an actual minefield. Nowhere to go. I just nearly got myself stuck on that. Either way, though, we'll try to keep going. And as per usual, we're not going to reset because there's always a chance here at Talladega. As we just got around Ryan Blaney, another favorite to win the Daytona 500 that also got wrecked. Because of, was it that Joey got a wreck? I don't exactly remember which wreck he got involved in. Been a few days. But regardless, so we're in the top 5. Specifically 4th. But we are 22 seconds behind Todd Gilliland. The car is still actually holding up very much fine. It's not completely deformed right now. And thankfully, we are catching Todd Gilliland a decent bit. We are catching Alex Bowman a decent bit. But obviously, unless something has to happen to Todd Gilliland, which something has happened to Todd, he is falling like a rock. He has crashed 100%. And Frankie Muniz is in the lead. How about them apples? Oh, and Frankie Muniz died. Oh, I gotta be careful before I die. Ow! What just happened there? But thank you for the CTE, by the way, Wall. Very much appreciated. Either way, though, we're gonna continue on. We have unfortunately fell to 5th place because of that. But anything can happen. Anything can happen, man. You know what I mean? Anything can happen. Look at my driver. Look how deformed this dude is. Oh no. That dude has seen better days. That dude most definitely has seen better days. Speaking of which, in Wreckfest 2, if I'm not mistaken, your driver is not able to, like... he's not just gonna be, like... someone who... I don't even know if he really does turn the wheel, like, in the cars itself. Or else in, like, the regular cars, the unmodded ones. But I'm pretty sure he's able to do some actions. Like, I'm pretty sure there's, like, a clip. I think in part of the trailer, I think he was flipping people off. I'm not entirely sure. But regardless, so, I mean, I personally like to see it. Well, I don't like to see... Well, I mean, I like to see it, I don't like to see it. I guess it depends. Alex Bowman, 15 seconds in front, but he has most definitely passed all of the carnage that has happened in the bash rush. So, unfortunately, it does seem like we are not going to be able to get the lead or get the win here. We can at least try to hunt down Ryan Blaney, but I don't think we really have the time to do it either. Even though we are gaining a decent bit on him, it's just unfortunately too late for 4th place. But I mean, at the end of the day, a top 5 is good. Alex Bowman is the winner, my favorite driver in the Cup Series currently. So again, I am not disappointed whatsoever with that. Rather it be him or Jeff Gordon, I guess, than anyone else. But regardless, so we continue on. We need 2 more wins to go, right, at the end of the day. So let's go get it. Let's not try to become part of the carnage that is about to unfold. Frankie Muniz also got a good start there, and unfortunately almost screwed me over. because of how I like to take these restarts. But thankfully he cut us some slack. Now we are gonna try to avoid the big one this time, instead of be a part of it. Let's see what happens here. Anything happen here? No? Kinda surprising, really. Nothing really happened back there either. Oh, there's stuff happening there. Oh, there it goes. Oh, I had no chance. Oh, where's my flip reset at, game? Rocket League reference, anyone? Where is my flip reset at? Oh, someone's getting... a few people are getting reset there. Over the wall. Quite a few people are actually getting reset because of that wall. Either way, though, we are going to continue on with this destroyed front bumper. It is all out of sorts. Very much out of sorts. Do not hit whoever the hell that is. That's odd. I most definitely just screwed myself over. That was shitty camera work by me trying to capture who the hell that was. No, I'm pretty sure that was Todd Gilliland that has seen better days. But regardless, though, we are 7th place. We got 2 people in front of me, that being Junior and someone else. I don't exactly know who the hell that is in front. But regardless, though, we're gonna try to make something happen. I think turn 3 is where most of the carnage and destruction is at. So we should be fine for now. Looks like, yeah, the person in front is Carson Quapple. I want to say right in front of him is Bowman, if I'm not mistaken, right? Not entirely sure, but regardless, so we're going to pass Junior in the Kroger car, and he passed me back and took out Quapple, his own driver. Zay Smith riding the rail. Sick grind. This is Bill Elliott. I just confused. Okay. Fair enough. We're not going to take a part of that and get sent to the cash. Oh, wow. That had to have hurt. Just like that crash was about to hurt. Final lap. Alex Bowman back out in front. I think that's him right there that just disappeared behind the fence. Again, we are going to need to have something bad happen in order for us to take this win from Alex Bowman. But, I mean, we'll see. We have caught over a second on him. I don't know if his car is just, like, really destroyed or something. That might be the case. Because I didn't think we would be catching him this badly. His car isn't that bad speed-wise unless he has damage to him. Which means I got to lock in. Because I most definitely have the speed to catch this guy. But I think I am just out of time, though. The game is teasing me now. The game truly is just teasing me. Because we have made up quite a few seconds in one lap. Unless something happens here. No, that almost got me, actually, instead. But unfortunately, we come home to 2nd place again. Ain't that just nice, huh? I love when this happens. I 100% love when this happens. Let me fucking tell you guys. Definitely not getting flashbacks to what, the last Talladega video we did. That really is not that long ago. Definitely not. Why would I? I really shouldn't be. I already have a win under my belt. It didn't take me all that long to get it. Oh boy. Speaking of not taking all that long, the big one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, don't fucking come down in front of me. I somehow avoided that. Someone just got sent. I saw their shadow. Someone got sent. A few people got sent over the catch fence again. I saw that shadow. What the hell, dude? That dude was 18 million feet in the air, guys. But not us, so we're chilling. We are chilling. We're here hanging on with this little pack right here that's probably going to wreck itself. I can already see. Yep, 3rd and 4th. Beating them banging. Not with this mod. Yeah, no, that ain't going to work out well. It worked out well enough, but I think Bowman is going to try to give a push to someone. Yeah, we have caught this pack up. It's about to be lap 2, and we're about to possibly get the lead. Unless they fucking do something stupid, but thankfully we were able to get around that. Rip Bowman, though. And, of course, these fucking idiots are about to do something stupid. Thankfully, Harrison Burton gets around Austin Dillon. And now, please let me fall in line here? Question mark. Oh, Harrison's gonna go for the lead. You know what? All right, fair enough. I'll give you the push if I actually could. Oh, don't be trying to clear yourself, you fucking idiot. I mean, I guess you're chilling right now, but I mean, just because of that, now I'm gonna be able to take this lead. And there ain't anything you can do to stop me. There you go. Oh, he's gonna try to make a move. You think I'm not gonna block? This might be pinball moon gravity. I'll block your ass. Don't tempt me now. I do gotta make sure I am careful though. White flag in the air. One more time around the track. And I mean, we'll see what happens here, right? Well, 100% see what happens as we come around for the final time. Hopefully there's no cars really on track. Harrison Burton's going to do all he can to try to get to me. I don't think it'll be enough. I don't think he has the car to be able to do it with. But you never know at the end of the day. But I do doubt it. We go into the final corner. I don't think there's going to be many cars laying on the track. Unless I'm completely misremembering stuff. You never know though, I guess, at the end of the day, but yeah, I'm gonna doubt it right now because it's coming off the tri-oval. We are gonna take dub number 2 of 3 in this video. Thank you. We are one step closer to finishing this off. But there is one more thing we have to do, and that is to get one final win here. And it starts right now. Let's do this, hopefully for one final time. But we'll see what happens, right? We'll see what happens. Ain't that right, Hamlin? Ain't that just right? As we go into turn 1, nothing too crazy happening. I saw a bumper up there. Stuff's about to start happening. Bill Elliott got put into the wall. Dude, Kyle Petty just got put on the side, and people are crashing behind us. Someone's going out the park once again. I am giving a tap to Allgaier, who also I think got a top 10 in the Daytona 500. I could be wrong. Well, also who got top 10 in the Daytona 500. Munoz did not. He got top 10 in the race he ran, but it was not the Daytona 500. I am trolling myself because I had a clear lane on the top side, but it's not like it'll matter. Because that's first place right over there that's just about to get out of frame. And next going me. Can we get down on our wheels, please? Thank you. Okay. That would have been a waste of time to just try to continue to get on track right there. So after what is 18 million years, or what felt like 18 million years, we are finally on the track. We are 8th place, with first place being 25 seconds ahead. I don't feel like I'll be able to get the win here. I mean, you never know. But unfortunately, I am 8th instead of like 4th and 5th, like I were like the past few times. There are still quite a few more cars that I do have to pass to be able to get the first. And Shane is 36 seconds ahead. Granted, these cars in front, someone just died off of whatever hit that just happened here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so unfortunately this poor soul to our left. Regardless, though, we will carry on as if nothing bad has happened to an extent. And hopefully no one will come up in front of me. Right? Man, the whole minefield is happening down in the part of the track where people usually don't race on. What is this? Oh, it didn't stop Shane Van Gisbergen though from dropping 10 seconds. I don't know if that was like a visual glitch. And he was always like 20 some seconds in front of me instead of 30 something. But there's no way in hell I just randomly gained 10 seconds on him like that. There's no way in hell. Regardless of white flag in the air, we're gonna try to get ourselves a top 5. Shane is dropping out quite a lot, but unfortunately something bad also needs to happen to him again. Which I'm assuming is probably not gonna happen here, unfortunately. It sucks. I 100% trolled it. And not on purpose either. I usually don't try. I mean, there are times where I do stuff on purpose. Like, I won't lie. There are definitely times. But a lot of times I really don't try to troll on purpose. Because I do sometimes just want it to end or whatever the case may be. It's just sometimes I just either panic or I just, you know, I just become stupid. And, yeah. Regardless, are we gonna by chance be able to get a 4th place? No? Does Hanley have all 4 wheels still? Well, I couldn't tell because of my fucking poor camera angles. But regardless, we got 5th place. Still a top 5, I guess. But we are only here for wins and wins only. So please, let us get the win. Frankie Munoz, once again, a good start. He's going to actually pack Denny Hamlin. That kind of hurt him. Sent him backwards a little bit. Allowed me to go down below and not, oh boy. Hamlin about to clean himself. Oh boy. Look out, about hit, slammed right into me. Regardless, though. Oh, stuff's already happening. Especially right by me. Stuff's happening right here. There's an explosion. I had nowhere to go. There goes my back wheel. This race is effectively over. I'm going right back into traffic. Right into the catch fence. And I am pretty much dead. Right here. Yeah, there you go. I'm still going though. I'm flying away. I wish I was able to edit that out and edit this out to be able to see where I'm exactly going. I hit the catch fence, so I guess I'm going back on, staying on track. I'm just parking myself up to get ass packed or something. Yeah, I just got hit there again. Someone just went above me. Hopefully, I mean, I'm sure you guys are able to see it. But still. Well, that was unfortunate. But thankfully, that just, was quick, right? It was quick. So we didn't have to worry about, you know, having to, waste more time to... Oh, that didn't work. That didn't work. I had an idea. And that idea did not work out well, like how I was wanting to. Oh yeah, most definitely didn't. Yep, we're gone. Yep, I don't think we're winning, boys. And we're through the world. You know, I did this bit once before in the Michigan video. So I'm not gonna do it again. We're just gonna, continue spinning until we get reset on track. That's what happens. We don't actually go to hell, unfortunately. Or fortunately. I should say fortunately. I don't know why I said unfortunately. I don't know. We're just gonna reset myself. Can I still go? Oh, yeah. Oh, I got an idea. I have an absolute brilliant idea. We have not done this yet. This video, but we are about to now. Austin Dillon, what? Austin Dillon, see ya. Well, that was okay. I kind of ruined that moment. I most definitely ruined that moment. Whatever. It is what it is. We will retry to not have to do what we resorted to and try to get the win. Also, we're not gonna try to do 3-car drafting. It does not work. So we'll do 2-car drafting. Never mind, that doesn't work either. Drafting does not work. I see. Ow. Ow, look at my left rear tire. It's on the verge of just giving out. I mean, I'll be honest with you. I doubt this car will be able to really compete all that much. So, you know what? It's unfortunate that we have to resort to this once again, but we're resorting to it, damn it. I don't care. We are resorting to it, because Austin Dillon, I have unfinished business with you. Why, I do not know. Aside from the fact that I don't like you personally as a driver. But I have unfinished business with you. Get cooked. Oh, no, not the fans, too. Oh, that is unfortunate, to say the least. Oh, we're going... Are we going... Wait, where are we going? Oh, where are we going, actually? Well, he's gone. He's off the map. Oh, there he goes. I didn't realize that's where the map ended. That is unfortunate, to say the least. Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it? Regardless, this time, I will not draft people out. I will just spin out Frankie Muniz, or borderline spin him out. And I will get a very good start because everyone else got a horrible start. So we'll take advantage of that for sure. Hopefully this will result in a victory for us, but we will see. We have to get around this Carnage first. Carson Quaffles upside down. We get around him, but we're banging doors with Shane Van Gisbergen. In the 97 car, how about that, Apples? Wait, was it 97? Yeah, it was 97. I think that was his old number. Yeah, it was 97. Oh, he just got a push. See, that's the bump drafting that works. Unfortunately, he bump drafted Haley into the inside wall. But that's the bump drafting that works. Why doesn't it work when I do it? Come on, man. Speaking of, okay. Sick grind, but that's not how you run the track, Bowman. Should know you won this fucking race already. At some point. Riley Herbst. Trying to crash Gillen, I guess. There's someone getting sent to the pit road lane. Probably by force. Right now, we are 4th place. Going on to lap 2 of 3. Going to the halfway point. And we might take the lead over once we get out of this corner. And I think we will. Assuming I don't actually choke this. And hit Austin Dillon to where I crash myself. Unless I have to quite literally do that. But regardless, so this is very much... I don't know how this is going to go. We will see. Either way, though. Battle for second. Shaping up. They touch, but they keep it straight. And you know all that means? Is sayonara. Losers. You absolute trash cans. L takers. As we go to the white flag. Unfortunately, this is not the checker flag. But white flag, next flag ends the race. And the only flag that ends that race is checker flag. We do not have caution flag. Someone is turned around. They are flipping just like Ryan Preece, except more violently hit here. Also, rip Ryan Preece, man. The amount of flips that dude has, the amount of flips and hard hits he's taken in on super speedway tracks with the next gen car is honestly kind of ridiculous, to say the least. Like, fortune is just not on his side with him and super speedway races, especially with crashes. Well, first he had the 2023, I think it was, or 2024. I forget, whichever one of those Talladega race. Oh, whoa. Okay. That was... Uh-oh, my game... Don't tell me my game is, like, starting to crash, man. That's kind of cringe. Unless stuff was happening in this race that made my game freeze. But regardless, so coming out the tri-oval, we have secured the final dub of this video. Thankfully. Yeah, I mean, it's laid out. I'm not gonna yell or anything like that. Well, that's gonna be doing it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, helps me out a ton. Like I was saying though, with Ryan Preece, the Talladega race, and then you had the Daytona flip, where it seemed like he could have got really hurt, but thankfully he was okay, and now the Daytona 500. But regardless of that though, Right. This was something that, again, I wish I was able to do this in the other Talladega video, in the Daytona 500. I really wanted to, but I was getting very frustrated with the other race, and I, in all reality, was recording that for like over an hour, if I'm not mistaken. Right now, we just crossed the 40-minute mark, so it's like, you know, it's different. But also, crossed 40 minutes with 3 wins versus an hour and like 10 minutes with 1 win. You know what I mean? But, and also with barely any wrecks to really cause chaos, right? But regardless, so got our 3 wins here. This is hopefully going to release within roughly the same week, if not the next week of that video releasing. But again, we'll see what happens, right? Depends on what I do, which I'm sure is probably going to be releasing, I don't know, maybe 21st, 22nd, 23rd, somewhere around that area if I had to guess. That's just recording me making that guess. Not like that matters though. What does matter is we got the win, and what also matters is you guys supporting me. I don't know, that's not the best segue, but what I do know though is thank you guys so much for the support. I didn't think the Daytona 500 video was gonna do all that well, but apparently it has started to do well. Hopefully this video does too, but we'll see what happens at the end of the day. Either way though, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. This is very much more chaotic and I think viewer friendly with all the wrecks and all that. I think that's what a lot of people come here to watch these races for. Personally, that's part of the reason why I like to do these races, because of that chaos element. And well, I'm gonna be doing more of them. I don't know, we'll have to see which tracks I do, because they're not always gonna be NASCAR tracks. There's not all that many NASCAR tracks. I think the only other one I haven't done yet is like Pocono or something like that, because I know there used to be like a different mod pack with other NASCAR tracks, but that's all taken out of. But regardless though, everyone, for the final time, thank you guys so much for watching, and everyone, have a great day, great night, whatever it is when you guys are watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.